Well, good morning, all empathic, sensitive souls. Happy Monday. How was everyone's Easter? I have taken the day off of work today because I'm helping my niece move. It has been a crazy weekend for us. We did celebrate. The Easter Bunny came early, so the kids had something to do to keep them occupied while we were moving and shifting. And last week we had that movement cart. How appropriate was that? Boy, oh boy, I tell you, I am out of shape. I am not used to moving up and down stairs. I don't like my stairs to start with because it's an old house, and you know how old houses are, very narrow stairs. So it was quite I, just very busy and insane. I hope that you all had a fantastic Easter. I am trying to pull a card this morning and see what we got going on for this week for everyone, and it's just been moving slow. Nothing's popping up. I just may have to grab one off the top of the list and see what happens here. Top of the list, top of the pile. Oh my goodness. I'm coming on late today because like I said, I took the day off of work so I could sleep in, get some other stuff accomplished. I haven't even had my coffee yet. All right, that's it. We're moving the top one. Bone collector card. Whoop, whoop. There we go. She keeps what you have lost safe. She holds on to everything that you have been through. Let's see. You are whole and have everything you need within. She holds it for you. She keeps safe what you think has been lost. So the past has a way of repeating itself when you haven't learned the lesson of the original situation. And if you're anything like me, sometimes it takes two or three times to learn that. And the hardest part is, especially for me, I don't know about anyone else, but when you're put in the same situation, like with me at work, people expect you to act and react a certain way. And you're put in the same situation repeatedly. And it's so hard to not react the same way because that's how your body, your brain is conditioned to act and react. So pulling yourself up and out of that cycle and trying to look at things from a different perspective, get some movement on it. And a lot of times it's, oh my gosh, I can act differently. I don't have to react to what they're telling me because a lot of times it's their pain and they throw it on me type of thing, right? So trying to learn the lesson of not acting and reacting the same way. You're faced with this now. The bone collector challenges you to see yourself as a whole being and not one who is perpetually trying to heal an old wound. You repeat the past if you don't reclaim the things that you believe were lost. The information you seek lies in your history. Familiarity is, in this case, isn't an invitation to dance old dance again. It's a call to retreat and choose differently. Choose a different path. If you do what you did, you'll get what you got. That makes perfect sense. She has deep love and respect for you. She will protect you. So she holds who you were before the wound, before the trauma, before the drama. And you can reclaim that. You can go back and, I mean, there's times where I sit with myself and I imagine the scenario of what occurred to me, my siblings being mean, whatever drama or trauma that occurred. And I offer myself in that place and protect that child. So I can imagine me as a child and someone protecting me, and I'm protecting myself, but it gives me armor. So when those memories pop up again, I don't react the same way because I'm there to protect my younger self. I hope that makes sense. And if I visualize this, and I've done a meditation where you play, I just play soft music in the background, something to grab my brain, because otherwise I go down different rabbit holes. And picture myself as my younger self when my siblings are yelling and screaming at me because of something I didn't do because I was a little kid and didn't know, but nobody told you, and you're just supposed to know because, well, they knew, so therefore you should know how to do something. And they would get upset and yell and scream, and that's not right. So I put myself in there as a buffer to yell back at them because as a kid you can't, or I couldn't, I wasn't allowed to. It would have been worse if I did. So as an empath you learn to protect yourself, and now I can stand up to the bullies, and I put myself back in that memory, and I'm standing up to the bullies. Is it hard? Yes, it's very hard. Is it very emotional for me? Yes, it is. But every time I do that, every time I think back and I replace the little kid me with the version of me now, and I'm not going to put up with that, the bullies back down. So I'm healing my inner child by picturing someone standing up for me because I wasn't able to. And then I always picture myself hugging my younger self because you need that love and compassion also. So while those emotions can hit, and they hit hard and they hit at the strangest, usually when I'm driving times, strange times, then to picture me being my own hero. And for whatever reason, it helps. The bone collector, she holds the parts of you that you thought were lost. You thought your childhood was lost, your innocence was lost, but she's holding it for you. You can go back and grab it, circle back around, and help heal and move forward. Look at it from a different perspective. As I've gotten older, I realize that, my parents were no different than I currently am now, right? And they did the best they could with what they had, which wasn't a whole heck of a lot. Do I forgive them? Well, they're both gone, so obviously I have to, but the forgiveness is for me to know and understand that we all went through trials and tribulations. We all went through the wars of trying to survive childhood. It was my childhood, but they were raising me, right? So to go back and look at it from a different perspective, how, if I was my mom or I was my dad, how would I be looking at the situation? Was it easy? No. And I still go through it, and it's still not easy. But to know that I can look at it from a different perspective, and that charge of emotional electricity, it lessens with time. It's not as emotionally, sometimes it is, depends on how I'm feeling. And it's okay. It's okay to view it. It's okay to see it. It's okay to cry. It's okay. And to know that I've made it this far, I'm still alive, I'm still kicking, I'm still learning, I'm still growing. And every day or every week when I pull a new card, I learn something more about myself. And isn't that the whole point? Is to learn and grow and become a better version of you? As an intuitive emotional healer, I love helping people find what is they think is lost. If you're looking for bits and pieces and you want help, you want to sit with someone and have them guide you through it, let me know. Drop a comment, connect with me, give me a holler, reply to my email. I am more than happy to sit with you and help you go through the trenches, dig out what shouldn't be there or you don't want there or you want to change your perspective on, and move forward with your life. The changes and what you heal, it breathes new life into your soul, and it lessens the burden that you carry on your shoulders. I hope that you all have a fantastic week. I am hoping to hop back on Friday to see how the week went. Last week, that movement card, that was appropriate because we were moving and grooving. This week is you are whole and have everything you need within. So don't despair. Don't give up. Dig deep and ask for help. Ask your team, your spirit team, your angels, your guardians. Ask them for help to get through whatever it is you're going through. And again, if you need help, I'm here. I love to help people succeed in their life. Have any questions? Give me a holler, drop a comment, keep me posted on how things are going. I hope to hop back on Friday, like I said. My niece and 3 kids are moving in, so I'm hoping that I actually have time in the morning that I'm not going to wake somebody up by doing a live video. We'll see, because I do them early when I'm working. We'll see what happens. If not, I will hop back on Monday morning with the new card for the week. Take care, everyone. Bye for now.